Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Spider-Man 2002 on the Gamecube. Like, comment, subscribe!
Woohoo!
It's Spidey time!
Spidey-tastic.
What's going on over here?
Jewelry shopping?
What's going on? A sale at Macy's?
Shocking. Oh.
Who the heck?
The price is so good, it's like we're stealing.
You sure took off in a hurry.
Okay, the guy just barely made it in there.
Yeah.
So fast.
Vulture.
Super webbing!
That was Vulture, wasn't it?
That was Vulture and Shocker. The quilted quicker picker upper Shocker.
This wall is coming down.
Yeah, you take that wall down.
Yeah, wall, take that.
Shocker's not a fan of doors or walls. Shocking.
When life hands you walls, you punch those walls in the face with electricity.
And you can also use the punch button to pick up civilians. It says it right there.
So you can punch the civilians, knock them out, and then pick them up.
That's not how it works.
Oh, sadness.
I made a door. You're welcome.
Boys, it was only a matter of time before we had to deal with Spider-Man. Let's take care of security and get some hostages.
We've got a situation here. We need backup.
Backup is on the way.
That
Who
was
this creep is, but he's easy to follow.
that's a great line for the security guard.
Oh, yeah?
All right, so we have to protect the security guards.
I forgot what the security guard said. Never mind.
He had one line and I missed it.
Me too.
And ugly.
I'm not dumb and ugly.
Unbelievable, Spider-Man. We are sitting here trying to promote your game, and you literally insult us through the screen.
Wow, you sure look damn sparkling.
What?
Oh wait, that's me.
I would expect that from thugs, but
I know.
so we
Sorry, no autographs.
So this guy is Mole Cop.
don't even go there. You don't want Spider-Man's autograph? Are you insane?
This is Mole Cop. Train Cop.
Train cop,
Train station cop.
rent a cop. He's a security guard.
I know, but Mole Cop was a security guard.
Uh-oh, spider sense. Which is also like, seeing through walls power. Where's that guy going? Oh, that doesn't look good.
That is so mean. That guy's not even like a real police officer. He's just a security guard.
Wow, he's a wimp. He gets pushed over once. The wind knocked out of me.
That would be me.
Really?
What do you mean? If I got punched once, I'd probably go down.
No, he pushed him.
Oh. No.
I wouldn't call that a punch.
Oh, no.
It's like, tag, you're it, push. I don't know. So they have life bars. If we don't get to them very quickly, they will be no more.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Dibs on the spider, huh? Well, guess what?
Terrible. Well, one of those guys' life bars is pretty low.
Don't beat up on the civilian. Eat chair, jerk.
Oh, that guy's a civilian eating alone at a restaurant. Looks like his date stood him up.
Yeah, probably.
Taking you in.
Worst date
Whoops,
ever.
I was trying to pick him up by punching him. It didn't work out very well. Aha! Have a seat, creep! Okay, that was weird physics.
Pull up a chair!
That's a good one.
Thank you.
I like that. How about a table for two? Oh, nope. I can pick up the potted plant, though. Catch! How did he survive that?
I know, right?
So wait. The potted plant and the chair he survives. Stop right there. Punch.
More mole cops?
Lot of running cops here.
You were a security guard once.
I was in a parking lot and a building.
Don't mess with the best.
Why does that thug sound like a Spider-Man villain?
There was a guy that actually tried out for America's Got Talent.
Can I cut in?
And they asked him what he did when he was on stage, and he said that he was a security guard in a parking lot.
Cool.
And, yeah.
There he is.
So you must be Quilt Man, Padded Pete, Mr. Triple Ply? Oh, I've got it. The cushion.
I'm the Shocker. I tell you not to forget it, but you won't be around long enough to worry about
Throw
that.
pillow.
Now say goodbye to Mr. Innocent Bystander, sucker.
I would be running now.
I know that guy's like, I'm gonna stand
This
here
phone call's too important.
patiently.
Oh, that was back when they had competing cell phone companies, so his minutes are precious. Time to get a new cell phone plan.
Yeah, now there's only one
He is.
company.
Wow. He didn't even notice. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna make it more convenient for this stuff to smash me.
Aren't there 2 cell phone companies now owned by the same company, I thought?
I think so, yeah.
I thought T-Mobile and Verizon are owned by the
Really
same
gotta pay
people.
more attention.
I think so. Yeah, you ought to pay more attention.
Sorry, I guess I need to pay more attention about that.
Civilians saved, and the whole building would collapse at this point.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, that was fun.
Right behind you.
Right behind me. Actually, you're in front of me, but okay. All right,
Yeah,
I
but,
deserve
like,
that.
literally,
Like I
when
haven't heard that before.
you were a mall cop in
Learned
the...
that one on the
I'm sorry.
playground, huh?
I was never a mall cop.
Okay,
fun yet?
when you were a parking lot cop and you were in the watching the parking lot, did you have to stand outside in a dark parking lot all by yourself?
I had a car. Yeah.
You stood out there where you could literally get hurt in a parking lot. Why?
I also
Why wouldn't
had-
you just watch from the building?
I had monitor duty. I don't know, because I wanted to be a superhero, so it was kind of, I was
were
hoping for
watching?
action. Yeah.
What were you gonna do if somebody was in the... What would they possibly do in the parking lot?
Well, a security
Like,
guard
sir-
back then was supposed to call the police, but
That's your job, is
Yeah.
calling the police?
I wanted to get into a fight, because, run a cop.
You're nothing
But
special.
what would they do to the parking lot? Like, you were really guarding the cars,
Shall we
right?
dance?
Were there any cars there?
Get some spider.
There were no cars there, were there?
There were cars. It was a bank that was there.
Wait, did you guard it overnight or during the day?
I was the night shift.
Sorry, no autographs.
So there were basically no cars there.
Nope. We lived
So-
in one of the most boring towns ever.
But what could someone possibly do? Just hit the pavement with an axe or something?
The funny thing is I actually got fired from that job because I had
Having fun
worked
yet?
at a place that I didn't even know manufactured military stuff.
That's the last of the goons.
Huh?
Uh-oh, someone's coming.
Mm-hmm. Someone's coming. It's Quilt Man.
Freaks made a mess of things. I got a score to settle now.
He's going to the Downey place.
Come on, boys. Let's get out of
Why
here.
does he look like a quilt?
He's a shocker.
But why does he look like a quilt?
Whee!
That's
Alright.
a shocker.
That is a shocker. So yeah, no, I got fired from the security company because they found out that I actually worked at the place where I was going to be transferred to watch the parking lot. And that company, because they made military stuff, they had a conflict of interest, so I lost my security guard thing.
What? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, what?
Yep. Because I was going to be working the parking lot of that business. It would be one of the places, and since I already knew what was inside of there, it was a conflict of interest, and they got me fired. I know, it doesn't make any sense.
But you
that's
didn't
what
even
happened.
know that you knew what was inside of there.
Nope.
So how would you know what's inside of there if you weren't even aware that that was in there?
All right, listen up. Spider-Man's gonna be right behind us. When he gets down here, ambush him. There's no way we're giving up a score this big to some clown in red tights.
Says the guy wearing a quilt. Does look like a quilt.
I feel like you had the most odd jobs before, and now I
Like the
do.
welcome wagon's already here.
You guys just talked at the same time. Yes, I'm the welcome wagon.
Actually, I still don't get as many
You're
odd jobs.
gone.
Spider shield.
I always go for the basic normal jobs.
I had the fun jobs. They sound like when you punch them. Yo, Joe.
You could not imagine me watching a parking lot like that. I would be scared out of my
You're
mind.
too small.
I would never. You know that I'm the smallest person in my class.
I would believe
I
that.
looked around and I
Sorry,
realized
no
that
autographs.
there was
Don't
one.
even go there.
There was one older lady in my class. She dropped out, and then after that, I was the smallest one.
Yep. So
Shall we dance?
this guy doesn't look like it, but he's wearing armor. So you just have to keep punching him until he goes down.
The key to that door, I presume.
Which door? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that door.
All right. What if we were in? What if I did get a job as a parking lot cop? And what if like somebody did try to do some kind of heist, and I jumped out of the car and was like, "Stop!" And I
well,
had a little hat and a little button-down.
nice knowing
shirt.
you.
Really?
Ah!
Current is
You think
strong.
you think I couldn't take
Oh.
a bunch of guys trying to do
We
some-
can survive falling in the water. I thought that would. Well, he can't survive being in the
Well,
water.
if you were a thug and I jumped out of the car and ordered you to stop, what would you say to me?
It wouldn't be good, Amber.
Actually, you probably wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Okay.
You're not very intimidating. You're very cute, and I would worry about your safety every night if you were a cop.
When I work at the grocery store, sometimes when my line says like 12 items or less or 25 items or less, and
how is that guy the best?
All right. So when customers are like, "Oh, I have one more item," and I'm like, "Oh, it's okay," I always tell them that if someone gives them a dirty look for having one more item, I will literally leap over them and literally I will literally like beat up anyone who wants to dirty look at them.
You say that at work?
Yeah, what? Why not? I used to say that at Walmart all the time in Massachusetts, and people would laugh.
Okay, I need to focus a little bit. So we got like Mr. Armor guy down here, which probably has a key for where we need to go to next.
Usually I get a laugh out of my customers then.
Yeah, I could see that a little bit.
And ugly.
So basically, we learned. I thought the water was going to kill us previously, but apparently the water doesn't hurt us when usually it's video game kryptonite.
Wait, no, I don't say beat up. I say intimidate them.
Okay, whatever.
All right, continue.
It seems like there's a guy that has a weapon, so we have to take him down like now.
Okay, sorry.
Nope, there he is. Are you the guy shooting? Yep, you're the guy shooting at me. Thanks for making this easy.
That opened the door. I better pick up the pace before I lose Shocker.
Nope. And we're gonna tie this fool up, and there's also some health right behind this guy.
Fun yet?
Stop raising your hand, we're not going over this again.
No, I just had a question about your mole cop job.
Oh, okay, real quick.
Alright, so you just sat in the car
And
like
walked the parking lot and was inside the building.
9 hours in the car just staring at darkness.
There was a TV to watch.
In your car?
No, in the building.
Where?
In the building.
Heads up!
Wow.
I had a flashlight and a walkie-talkie.
I would have not liked that job. I would have been scared.
Paid a lot. It's like,
Then I want. Where can you get a job like that? I want a job like that.
you couldn't
I
do it.
am really intimidating.
No, you're not. Alright, so we know that if we go in the water, nothing's gonna happen to us, so...
Start taking martial arts then. I'll prove you wrong.
Okay. I will... I want to be proven wrong by your small stature.
I don't really want my nose broken, though.
TMI.
It's time to stop that freak. Vic, make it happen.
Yeah, Vic.
I'm on it.
Vic!
See, this is what I was telling you about. He's gonna rip that off somehow, and now we're gonna have to go try to find where he took the, you know...
And this is how our head mod looks in real life.
Oh yeah, that's Vic. Vic, why are you wearing a mask? No,
And why
we
is
love
Vic
Vic.
working for that guy? Well, it pays well.
Good healthcare plan. Alright, so this is a trope in this game where people will break something and then you have to go...
Dibs on
you have to go play hide and go seek, find where they are, and then make your way back to the boss.
Okay.
I don't see how that was really dancing, Spidey.
Way back to the boss.
Whoa, does that guy got a gun? No, he's fine. Impact webs!
Do you get to bring sandwiches when you watch?
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I'm really interested now in your mole cop job.
It only lasted like a month. Then I got fired.
Oh, because they found out that you knew what was in the building even though you didn't know what was in the building.
It was the same. It was security detail was hired to do that, and yeah, it was a conflict of interest because I worked there prior and I was let go, so I couldn't.
Did you know that I worked at McDonald's and Burger King at the same time, and they did not say it was a conflict of interest at all?
I don't know why they did that. It really upset me because like I just lost my job like a little while, like a couple months prior at that like factory. And I just, it took me like 3 months of training to get the security job.
Oh my gosh. You had to go to training for 3 months?
Mm-hmm. Well, about 2.5 months, yeah.
I only had to go to training for my bank job for like 2 weeks.
My training was in Rockford too, so it wasn't even...
So you had to use all that gas?
Yep. Ow! Alright, Mr.
Top of your
Punchy.
class in cowardly running, I see.
How's that guy running? He's actually confronting you. See, this is what I'm talking about. They, like, really don't handle the, the dialogue thing very well.
Worst job ever. Not a job that I've actually done, but a job I've seen people do. I used to work at Burger King till 1 a.m. That's not the job, that's the worst ever. It's the people that had to come in there at 1 a.m. and clean everything the fryers, everything, with all these weird harsh chemicals.
Okay.
And be done at 7 a.m. It was weird.
All right, honey, we gotta grab this loser's
come in handy.
like
Gotta shut off
thing,
that water
and
and
now
get
we gotta
Shocker.
shut off the water and go get Shocker.
Okay.
And then as soon as we take down Shocker, then we can go after Mr. Vulture, which Vulture's gonna be... He's annoying. I remember him being annoying. Shocker's not too bad of a boss fight, but
Yeah.
Vulture I don't like. Is this... Nope, this isn't right. Where do I need to go? Spider Compass is telling me it's this way? No. How do I turn off the water? I don't remember. I can't remember!
How do we turn off the water?
It's telling me to go this way. Is it this small little pole thing? Okay. Magically putting that back into place makes the water stop. That's a thing, apparently. Okay. Oh, video games.
I think you still had more jobs than me. No matter how many jobs I have, you still had
Where did
more.
Shocker find all
I had
you guys?
15 jobs.
Is there a website or something?
Wow.
Let's get him.
Yeah, I did whatever I could to get married. You knew that.
You aren't so tough.
And then after my car accident, I had not as many jobs.
You just worked the hardest job of all. Most hours.
Uh-oh. All right, Mr. Trigger Happy. Okay, that did not work out well. Spidey just got totally blasted. Okay. Am I supposed to go through these then? I kind of forgot where I'm supposed to go. My spider compass
Well-
isn't really helping out.
People say the worst job in the world is actually a ditch digger.
I did not do that.
And I think that actually is a job because I heard in a documentary it was.
I am not dumb and ugly. I know smart things. I love how when you, like, take them down in the face, they grab their stomach. They're like, oh, I have a tummy ache for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. It's just, I don't know.
You know what I think the hardest job ever would be that I know of? Sorry.
What?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say...
Slingers here.
Alright, I
him
won't
where
talk
it
about it
hurts.
anymore.
Okay.
Sorry.
Having fun yet?
No, I'm not. I'm utterly confused. But
I
thanks,
think
buddy.
being Amish would be really hard.
And now Amish have unsubscribed. Good job,
No, I
Amber.
mean like they work really, really, really hard. They
That
have
just
no-
means that you can't live up to an Amish lifestyle.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That would be the hardest thing.
Are you? Why did they get to block, but I can't? That doesn't make any sense to me. Haha.
I don't know.
Grab your stomach in pain and go away.
I'm super excited for the new Spider-Man game, though. But I
Only
just don't know what it's gonna be
another
like.
15 days?
15 days? What?
That's it.
Got you back.
We're just gonna finish this
And then-
before that comes out.
When are they doing the next Spider-Man movie then?
What?
What? Don't they have a new Spider-Man movie planned or something?
2019.
Oh my gosh.
They have Spider-Man movie costumes in the new game. In fact, there's gonna be 20 spider costumes. So, I mean, Insomniac Games was already saying there's gonna be a lot of Spider-Man costumes.
Oh, cool.
Who invited you guys to the party?
Is Stan Lee gonna be in the new Spider-Man game?
Not from what I'm hearing, no. Unless they're hiding his cameo. I know that one game where you got to play as Stan Lee was pretty amazing.
Oh my gosh.
The Amazing Spider Stan!
Yeah, that was
Stop that.
awesome.
Mr. Uzi. I don't appreciate you
I
doing
just
stuff
really
like
hope
that.
that Tom Holland stays and doesn't like miss an appointment with a
Sorry, no
Japanese
autographs.
executive.
Tom Holland, like, loves the role more than Andrew Garfield.
Let's
Yeah.
get him.
But Andrew Garfield also was a human and he didn't do well with jet lag. Still, he probably should have notified people instead of not just showing
Shall we
up.
Dance?
People tend to be more lenient when you tell them what's going on instead
He
of...
didn't notify any?
Nope. He didn't say, I'm sick, I'm not coming in. He just didn't show up.
That's,
Yeah.
you can't do that when you're working at...
I think he was surprised how much, I guess he thought that Sony would not get rid of him, but he didn't realize that he was in the hometown of Sony.
And ugly.
Oh, right. That would have been very insulting if I was his boss. I would have fired him for sure. Too. Of
And
course,
even
then
though
we
Spider-Man
lost-
3 was like poor reception, technically Tobey Maguire and Sam Raimi were not fired from the movie.
Yeah.
They planned on doing a
Ready to get out
reboot,
of the sewer. I hope this key does the trick.
And they just got rid of everybody.
You know what I feel worst about with Andrew Garfield not making that appointment is that we were gonna have a Spider-Gwen movie.
This key doesn't open
Yeah.
this door.
And then that was ruined.
Before.
Why did that get ruined because of him, though? They could have just filled in another person.
Why? We have a key. Why isn't it opening the door?
Oh, I don't...
There's flashing red light there. Where's the door?
They should have just switched his face with another person's face that looks similar to him. And just, like, done the Rachel thing for Batman Begins.
What?
You know, where they did a different actress for Rachel.
Oh,
They should have just done that with him.
I'm trying to find the door right now, hon. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
understand.
All right, what are we
half the stuff
looking
you're-
for? What are we
Looking for the way out. This is not the way out. This is a dead end. I wish that I could remember all the little aspects to this game, but a lot of this game, other than the web slinging, is just drawing a blank for me. It's been way too long. I don't even think I revisited this game when I did, like, GameCube reviews.
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, Quilty!
Quiltman.
Shocker! He's heading into the subway tunnels. I have to stop him
Is he
fast.
the same as Electro? It's different.
No, Shocker is not the same as Electro.
Oh. That's a shocker.
See what you did there. That's pretty clever.
I tried to do a nice save.
Okay, so from what I remember about the Shocker boss, yep. This is not gonna end well. We're supposed to get to him to fight him, but you'll see. This is gonna be annoying. Web zipping is faster than any other type of movement when it works. That's true.
What about if you're moving at light speed in a rocket? It's not faster than that movement.
Probably not.
I gotta give him credit. Shocker's a fast runner.
Spider sense.
Holy! Come on, Shock. You know I can't let you run around down here without a chaperone.
That's it, web slinger. You've been riding me long enough.
He's out of breath.
I'm gonna finish you. Once and for all.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nice shooting, Tex. Okay, so avoid Shocker's blasts. You're
When I'm
supposed
through
to.
here, the only things left will be dust and fillings.
That guy has a cool voice.
Oh, yeah. He has a very cool voice. Oh, I'm supposed to. Nope, wait! Ah!
Wait, so they added more villains in this game than were in the movies?
Yeah, they would do that a lot in the video games. Oh, come on! He almost made it to the corner! Ah, so you have to make it to, like, the little corners when
Get in
he's
your
doing
corner,
his zap
Spider-Man.
stuff. Because, you know.
You're doing awesome, Luke.
Well, I mean,
Except for the dying part.
thanks, Sonny. For, what is this? This is beyond a 10-year-old game now. This is 2018, 2002.
I am shocked
16 years?
that you remember playing this game from.
17 years.
I'm
Now I know
shocked.
what a rodeo clown feels like.
16 years ago.
If Electro and Shocker were in a room,
Yes!
whoa, who would win if they had to battle?
Electro.
Really? Okay.
Shocker's gauntlets is what makes the power.
Oh, so he's like Wonder Woman? Oh wait,
no.
those are her bracelets. Never mind.
No, all her bracelets do is deflect stuff. Weirdo.
I am weird, okay? I don't.
So after moving those trains, what am I supposed to do again? I completely forgot that once you get close to Shocker, then he runs away. But where'd he go? Up these stairs? Shocker! Ooh, wait! I need that! Give me that! Give me that! Yes!
Whoa!
XXB!
XXB! XXB!
That's gonna come in handy. Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Shocker! Hey, what's up, Shadow?
Hey, Shadow.
Come on, freak. You need to learn a lesson, and Shocker's School of Hard Knocks is now open.
I think you need
Give
to
me
hit
a
the
break,
gym more.
Shock. I can't believe you have any class, let alone a whole school worth.
Oh!
Oh.
You know what? Oh, Shocker really needs to hit the gym because all this running around is really putting him out of breath.
He's breathing hard.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, there's a difference between looking
Oh.
buff on the outside and having your... You know that you actually have to work the most important muscle in your body, which is your heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's why some people say, oh, running doesn't really get you in shape. Yes, it does. It gets your heart in shape. And that's the most important.
That is the most important thing. What? What's wrong?
The cat was doing something. She's fine.
Spit you out.
Okay.
I thought I heard a weird noise, but it was actually me moving around on the couch. I thought it was a different noise.
Okay, well, still fighting Shocker here, so... Ow!
Ready to rock and roll,
Yep.
Gunslinger.
Yeah, well, you need... Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. Not like that. Let's use the same method...
Hey, Shock! Say, I'll crush you like a bug. It always cracks me up when people say that.
Nice, Toby. So, we're gonna use Impact Web, ow, on this fool.
Impact web. Impact web is like a giant ball of web that's like concentrated, and it's basically like hitting him with a
Is it
baseball.
no subtle
Kind
in
of.
your vocabulary?
It's very subtle.
Laugh it up, smart guy.
I am a smart guy. I went to college.
Did he just
Twice.
insult you by calling you smart?
I guess. Alright, no weird... How are you even able to make
Can't we
that
all just get
tornado?
along?
Laugh it up, smart guy.
I am laughing.
You know what? Technically, like, people can just say they went to college if they just go visit a college and walk around.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? I would have saved so much money.
Then you
I
could
think
have
I've
been
seen
like,
those shock gloves
you could
before.
always tell people,
Which
I went to
catalogs do you
college.
subscribe to?
Oh my gosh,
Talking
you
through
could go to...
broken teeth.
I love that. Which catalog do you subscribe to? Uh-oh.
You could even go to like really fancy colleges like Yale and Harvard and walk around and then be like,
You Spider-Man.
sorry.
How are you still beating me? I'm like whipping your butt, dude. For reals. Is he done? Yes! Later, loser.
Looks like your flying friend's getting your share of the loot, too. Where'd he get off to, anyway?
Still breathing hard.
Get mine. Vulture isn't getting his. He had some workshop set up in the old clock tower on the Lower East Side.
Vulture, huh? Thanks, Shocker. Give my regards to my fans in the Slammer.
You just dropped him, Spider-Man.
Still breathing hard.
He's still breathing hard.
I think he needs to get tested for asthma.
He might need to go to the hospital. He might need his inhaler.
I think that quilt that he's wearing is like really making it difficult for him to breathe. Maybe he should like get some nose holes at least in his next costume.
Maybe that's why he can't breathe. He has a quilt over his face.
He's slowly like asphyxiating himself a little bit.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever like tried to breathe under a blanket? It's really hard.
I breathe fine under blankets,
I don't.
especially ones that have like the little tiny microfibers because more air comes in, so you stay cool.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Spider-Man 2002.
Yay!
In the comment section below, tell us what you think of this Shocker and if you enjoyed the character or not. Join us tomorrow for The Vulture on Kwings Let's Plays. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and reminder, we're playing Spider-Man PS4 in 15 days. God bless and happy gaming.